All right, folks, Andrew Bobros here. I want to talk about our new signing, Blake Lynch, and also want to talk a little bit about Milton Wright, talk a little bit about more camp. We will be there tomorrow, so let's get into it.
Bull Bros!
All right, folks, as always, like and subscribe. Again, we are going to be at camp tomorrow, so please come up to us. Love to chat with you guys and start chatting with fans of the Chargers. So let's talk about this guy right here, Blake Lynch. So a lot of people are going to ask the question, well, why did we sign him? You know, he's here at camp. Obviously, he's trying to fight for a spot on 53-man roster or the practice squad. But he basically was on the special teams unit for the Falcons in 2021. So Ryan Ficken clearly wanted to bring him in for some depth or some potential, maybe taking over somebody's spot on special teams, right? So, again, we all know that we like to go all three phases of the game here. Brandon said he talks about that constantly, right? Offense, defense, and special teams. Guys, we were the worst to first in special teams. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but we were literally one of the worst teams in the NFL in special teams, literally before Ryan Ficken showed up. And we became the best in special teams, I mean, on many metrics. And so, really, I think this guy right here is brought in to potentially push some of the folks that are already on special teams, already on the team, or on our team last season, maybe push them to another level, right? Again, he was with the Cardinals, was released about two months ago. Obviously, Ryan Ficken sees some good things in him, so I'm excited to have him here. We'll see how it plays out. He will be on the field hopefully tomorrow, so we'll let you guys know what we see from him tomorrow as well, too, when we go live. And we are going live tomorrow from Hooters. Who eats at Hooters? I have no idea, but I guess we do tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. So I wanted to talk a little bit about Milton Wright as well, too. Milton Wright's a little bit interesting. We haven't done any real conversations around Milton Wright, but he was ruled out academically ineligible in 2022. So he was picked up, did not get drafted, and he was basically ruled as a free agent. So we picked him up. The interesting thing about Milton Wright specifically is he's really the prototypical Charger wide receiver, right? He's 6'3", 195 pounds, big dude. And, you know, he was really the number one wide receiver for Purdue. In his last season, Wright caught 57 passes for 732 yards and 7 touchdowns. Pretty prolific. He did great. Again, he had one game where he caught 213 yards against the Ohio State Buckeyes and 3 touchdowns. So, again, there's a lot of good things that he's done very well. He's only played 18 games at Purdue. Clearly, there's some potential off the field issues. So it'd be interesting to see how that plays out. We all know the Chargers do not mess around with any of that stuff. So it'd be interesting to see how he plays out in camp. But, you know, James and I were there just yesterday, and he looked great because he was wearing Cam Brown's number on the defense. And we were just so confused. Like, what is he doing out there with the wide receivers? But he looked good. He had good footwork. He looked pretty awesome. I was really impressed. He made some good catches. So again, we'll let you guys know what we see from him as well too. So, as always, guys, I wanted to keep this kind of a short video. Please, if you see us at camp tomorrow, it is sold out 100%. There's supposed to be some actual entertainers there. I think LT might show up. We heard a bunch of different things that are going to be happening tomorrow. Should be a lot of fun at camp tomorrow. So, guys, if you can make it, please come up and say hello to us. Get there early. We're going to get there early as well. As always, Andrew Bobros. See you guys in the next one.